Hey, Forrest. It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks.
Not a lot's been going on. Pretty slow 2 weeks. Hey, the biggest story, that was a joke. The lots happened. The biggest story, though. Did you hear? Creed might do a reunion.
I tell you one thing. This year's been shit, but I've not once thought about suicide till just now.
My favorite reaction is the day after Election Day. People are like, "Not now, Creed!" and then it made me think of that Captain Barbosa meme where he's like, "I'm a little busy at the moment." But yeah. It's been a busy 2 weeks. We were going to be here last week with them spooky women. But we had to reschedule. That'll happen next week.
Yeah, I may or may not have damn near lost a leg. So it sucked. I dislocated my knee golfing.
He did it on purpose. He did.
I couldn't handle the pressure of having to team up with other podcasts, so I just knocked her out of place myself. But in all seriousness,
that happens again next week. I know you're not lying.
Well, see, it's actually funny because when me and Murphy played 2K21 online, like Murphy will be losing by a couple shots, and I'll do something great, and then all of a sudden his system will freeze and like crash. And I told him, I was like, "That's my system crashing because you were beating me." He actually hadn't beat me. So I'm sitting at the house. I'm about to get me something to eat, take a shower, relax for a little bit, and then come up here and do the podcast. Murphy walks in and goes, "Hey, bitch, take a shower. Let's go play a quick round of golf." And I'm like, "Okay."
Let's get it.
It was a very pretty day. It was like 72 degrees. The last pretty day we had, actually. So we take off. I was probably going to be a little bit late to here anyways. But first hole, I couldn't hit a drive, saved my life. I hit a second shot horribly, went on the side of a hill. Decided to try and play it. I hit it the second I swung, my knee dislocated. And to hear Murphy tell it, I went down like a waving inflatable arm man. He actually thought I just slipped and fallen until when he got to me, he saw that my knee. Now, Corey's been around when this happened before. It's happened numerous times in my life. Sometimes my knees dislocate. And 100%.
Sometimes it do be like that.
100% of the time, it's a bad time. But they always pop back in on their own on the way down. Well, this time around, when I hit the ground, I looked. It was still out of place. Murphy comes walking in and goes, "What'd you do, slip?" "Oh, my God!" And I couldn't get to go back in. I was like, "Murphy, you're going to have to call 911, get the ambulance up here. I can't get out of here. We're a good ways away from the car. I can't get out of here. I can't walk." And so he's like, "Are you sure you want me to call an ambulance? It's a lot of money." I was like, "Murphy, just get me the fuck out of here. I don't care the price." And he goes, "What if we call campus security?" I was like, "Do whatever the fuck you got to do." And as he's on the phone, he goes, "You want to talk to him or you want me to?" I said, "I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just get me out of here." So, it's funny because I laid back to try and relax because it hurts so bad the first hour. Like the second it happens, it feels like a bone broke and it's just bad time. Well, I laid down trying to relax and it slipped back into place. About that time, he goes, "All right, campus security's coming with the golf cart." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck." But it's funny because it's a link-style golf course, so most of the fairways intersect with each other. Well, the fairway we were on, there's another fairway right next to it that you're going the opposite way. There was a group of about 8 guys that was there on that other fairway, and they saw me go down and heard me rolling around in pain, screaming, shouting, cussing, and everything else. And as a group, they made the conscious decision it was none of their fucking business. And they just kept
Not my problem.
Not my chair, not my problem. And they just left. So then I'm laying there. Security finally shows up in the golf cart. They get me loaded up. And I get wheeled out of there like a champion. And then there's a report at Emory. An injury report that I'd like to get my hands on and burn. So I went to the orthopedic doctor on Thursday. He says my knees are good.
He says he's got athletic knees.
My knees are healthy.
Athletic or women's knees.
Yeah.
One of the two.
But kneecaps are fucked, apparently. The muscles aren't strong enough or something. They don't do what they're supposed to. And he told me it was very prevalent in women and athletes. So I said, well, on both those things.
Hey, I tell you, you just come on down to undisclosed medical facility where I work, and I'll scan your knee.
Oh, they scanned it. I saw it.
I did?
Yeah, it's fucked. But he told me no golf, and I can't have sex. Not that I was having any beforehand, but I'm taking myself off the market, ladies. I'm sorry.
He's himself.
Yeah, I ain't got my power thrust no more. You got to have 2 good knees for power thrust. So I ain't got nothing on the table anymore. I got to take myself off the market until my knee gets better. So
I got a FaceTime last week. He says, I ain't going to make it, boy. And then it hung up because it didn't have any service.
And I was hurting. See, most men think for a good power thrust, you just need hips.
Them knees,
It's 80% knee, 20% hip. You got to get that.
So that happened Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, I also had a day Saturday. So, anyway, this is why I segue episode 46. If you haven't found out by now, why are you here? It was last Thursday. The best price for a TV is this TV you just bought.
Yes.
And you picked it up at Target in Bristol.
And I got the last one.
You did. Target in Kingsport had one. My mom had a Tahoe, and that's the only way we're going to be able to get it. Yeah. So I talked to my mom. She said, all right, we can do it. I couldn't pick it up till Saturday. So on Thursday, I said, okay. I said, I may wait till tomorrow and pick it up the next day. Well, then I looked, and it went from 3 in stock to 1 in one day. And I absolutely panicked. And I'm at work, and I'm like, I gotta buy this TV right now.
I did the exact same thing because Bristol went from like 5 to 1.
I'm buying it right now.
I was in the middle of an important meeting, actually, and I was sitting over there buying it real quick.
That day, I gave my debit card to my wife before I went to work.
Oh, so you didn't have it.
So she can move money for bills from my account to the joint account. Adult stuff. So I didn't have it. So I texted her. I said, hey,
I need card.
I need you to send me a picture of my debit card. I'm buying the TV. 2 minutes goes by, nothing. And
I'm literally sweating bullets.
I text her again. I'm breathing heavy. I'm panicking. Because I'm like, this is the best price for this TV. And I said, I'll get it 2 days from now. That's the best I could find. Everything else was like I had to wait a week, or I could get free delivery. It's going to be 2 weeks. And so at this point, it's been 7 minutes.
And I've had 7 heart attacks.
5 texts to my wife. One said, hey. I said, I'm panicking. And then I called her. She's out. She went shopping while she was out. And she ran into somebody she knew. And I'm like, hey, I need you to send me a picture of my card. And she says, oh, you could have texted me that. I'm like, damn.
7 whole minutes ago.
2 minutes goes by. And my phone goes off. My phone goes off. And it says an attachment. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there it is. And I open it up. And it's a picture of my then that I just bought.
She thought you said car.
And at first I'm like, oh, she saw somebody who had the same car as me at the store. That's cool. And then I was like, no, this is literally the dealership. This is my car. So I call her back. I'm laughing. Because I have to laugh not to cry. And she went, I was like, hey, I need you to send me a picture of my card. And she's like, I'm looking. I'm like, it's in your phone. And she's like, yeah, I know. And I was like, I need my debit card. And she went, oh, debit card. I thought you said she was looking for the picture of the car I crashed.
She thought you were freaking out that.
So she sends me that, buy the TV, and I call them and told them, I'm like, hey, I'll be there Saturday to pick it up. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Go pick it up Saturday. So gentle. Get it in my mom's Tahoe. Get it in here. Destroy the box.
All you had to do was pick it up.
I destroyed it.
You just pick it
We
straight up.
We put the TV on the shelf, plugged her in. It's messed up.
Oh, was it?
It's messed up.
Screen busted?
Screen is busted.
I can't tell you how. Before I bought it, mine, I was looking at the reviews. Listen, this TV costs $500, $550. I mean, that's not a ton of money, but I mean, for a TV, that's a lot of money for what I'm going to spend for one. Yeah. So you're going to do your research.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying that it took 2 or 3 times before they actually got one that was not busted. When I picked mine up, the box had a little crease in it in the middle of the screen. I was like, that does not bode well. But mine was fine.
Yeah, the screen was messed up. And whenever I get upset like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, why me? Why?
Yeah,
the world hates me.
I have been dealt the worst fucking hand.
My wife was like, it's fine.
We'll take
my mom had already left with her car, by the way. And I'm like, oh my God.
You're just stomping around like a child, aren't you?
And I called Target and they're like, yeah, we can return it. That's fine. Just bring it back. And I'm like, I got to put this stupid box together. So that episode of The Office where Michael Scott just destroys that box and have to put it together? That's what we had to do. And then I was like, all right. I called my mom and I was like, hey, we're going to need your car back. We'll come up and get it. But I was like, we're getting ready to do this podcast. And then you called me like literally 2 seconds later. So I called my mom. I was like, hey, never mind. We'll be right there.
Is that why you didn't answer the first time? Because you were on the phone with your mother?
Probably. And then, so go up there. Go from Glade Spring, here in Bristol, Tennessee, to Glade Spring, Virginia, to get my mom's car. To Kingsport. Or back to here to get the TV, then to Kingsport.
This is like a 2-hour transit.
And then they didn't have another one, which I didn't think they did anyway. It said they had one in stock, but they lied.
It's probably the floor model.
Yeah. So I returned that one. I look on Best Buy here at the Pinnacle. They didn't have it. Target in Bristol, they didn't have it. Johnson City, Target had one. And I called them. I said, I'm not going there if you guys do not have this TV. I said, I'm getting it tonight. And they're like, yeah, well, I'll put it on the cart. Put it in the front for you. Put your name on it. Walked in, sitting right there. Box looks perfect, though. And even the one before that wasn't that bad. But this box looked like it had never been touched.
Well, see, like mine just had like a 10-inch crease that looked like somebody had kicked it. And I was like, but I don't... Once you take those, there is so much foam and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how they how the box can't be destroyed if it's busted.
And then we was real gentle with that box, just in case. Got it up on the entertainment center. Perfect.
Well, see, we mounted it on the wall because
you asked me. You said, "How many strokes did you have?"
I literally had.
So I was saving this reaction. They're saving this story for the podcast.
That's fantastic. You had a I had a far worse time than you, but yours was still pretty shitty. But I can't remember what I was going to say now. We mounted ours on the wall because our TV's like our fireplace stand, whatever.
It wasn't long enough. Right?
No, the feet started at the end of.
If it would have been one that had the thing in the middle,
it'd been fine. But no,
I don't think a lot of the TVs do like that.
The feet on those things, those metal feet, them some hefty bad boys. But yeah, I sent Corey a picture of it, or Snapchat, and I was like, "Listen here, boy."
That thing took up that whole bed.
I had it on the bed. I had a full-size bed I had it laying on in the spare room while we were getting the actual wall mount on the wall. I said, I know you want to hold out for a 75-inch, but this just show you it's 70-inch. It took the whole
gigantic.
bed.
It's gigantic. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Spooks, Crimes, and Weird. That was our monologue, people.
It's been a very interesting.
Like we said, it's been a busy 2 weeks.
It has.
So, Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times. We're going to do a collaboration episode next week.
If I don't dislocate my other, I'm sorry, girl. It wasn't on purpose. It was a really bad time. I paid for it. I promise you.
So we're hoping to do a collaboration podcast where we're on their show and they're on our show. I think that's going to be a good time. I got to think of a name for it. One Nice Spooks.
I like that.
One Nice Spooks. So, a little bit sad news. Alex Trebek passed away. Sadly.
You know, it is very sad. He was a fantastic man. He taught children in America more things than they'll ever need to know. But what I did find a funny aspect to it. I found it hilarious. Sean Connery died, what was it, 4 days? 4 days
Not
before? When I found out he died, Trebek died, just picturing Sean Connery at the gates of heaven. Trebek! You again!
So what do you think they should do with the show? You think they've got like 35 episodes to air with him still as the host.
And that's going to be sad. Every one of them. I've seen, personally, there's 2 routes I would like to see. LeVar from Reading Rainbow, there's a petition to have him. I think he'd be a wholesome guy to go on there. I think it'd be good. And then there's the other guy that was the winningest player. What's his name? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about that.
I'd be A-okay with either one of them. I mean, one of them's put in the amount of work, and the other one, Reading Rainbow was a gem. So it could only get better if they added him.
So we're not going to do a full sports and touch like I wanted. We'll finish. I'm going to finish the entire NFC next week.
Good God. It'll be the whole podcast.
I'm doing 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I don't think we have time. Because, we're halfway through the show already.
Are we?
We're at 16 minutes already.
God, we haven't even been funny yet.
We got time.
I had 2 minutes of humor crammed in 35 minutes.
We got plenty of time for 2 minutes. That's only 120 seconds, baby.
Yeah, and the whole 2 minutes midnight bit takes up 30 seconds away.
To all the sports fans listening, here's your sports and such. Touchdown! Here we go. That's all we got. We'll do that next week. There's a lot of such in this sports and such. So now, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
If your drain pipes are flooded so bad you're about to drown, bring it on down to Browntown. We have a very broad selection of plumbers. We have everything from that hefty woman plumber that you hate to see walk in, to the one that you don't know if he's ever going to put his shirt back on. We even have Mario. On occasion, we even have Luigi. So if your pipes are overflowing and you're about to drown, bring it on down to Browntown.
Those sponsors, they're just great.
I haven't gotten any checks here lately. Have you? But I figured you'd take them.
They sent me one and it bounced.
I actually got one with.
It was only like a 35-cent check, too.
I got one.
It was embarrassing. I didn't even call.
I got one about 2 months ago that was just Monopoly money and a letter that said "fuck off."
Quit talking about us on your show. So, some Disney Plus, WandaVision finally got a release date. A little later than we thought.
The world's going to end before it ends, so it don't matter.
It's not until January 15th. I'm guessing they just want The Mandalorian to be done before
Understandable.
That. I don't even think they'd be competing, especially if you put them out on different days. But
it's the same stream site. There is no competition here.
Yeah, so I guess they just want The Mandalorian to be done. This is the main. Everybody freaks out about The Mandalorian.
It's fantastic. People who don't even like Star Wars.
I know. People who will ask me at work, "Hey, did you watch the new Mandalorian?"
Listen, I'm sorry, but if I hear the name Baby Yoda one more time out of somebody's mouth that I care about,
what you call him?
I'm gonna hit him.
You call him the child?
Yes. I'm not gonna say Baby Yoda because that's just ignorant.
I'm fine with Baby Yoda.
I can't handle it, man.
But it is confusing to people who don't know that is not Baby Yoda.
I know.
Because I've had to explain that to many people.
Well, I'm ignorant and sometimes get the time.
Because then they'd be like,
but I'm aware of when it takes place.
They'd be like, what's the stormtroopers doing around if this was like 800 years ago? Good Lord, you dummies.
Now, I'll say one thing. So, last week's episode was good. It was. It was good.
Episode 2.
It was a very big filler.
A lot of people say it's a filler episode, but it was entertaining.
It was fun.
What do you think about Baby Yoda eating them eggs?
Naughty
boy, go!
I thought it was hilarious.
He's adorable.
Oh, dude,
he'll make those noises, and I'll just
my heart melts every time. Like, it just tears me up how adorable he is. And you tell me, all right, so generally, you can read the entire script for a show or a movie a good 2 months before it ever comes out because of leaks. I shit you not. Disney had to properly execute people to keep that thing a secret.
Yeah.
John Favreau, or however you pronounce it, Favreau. I'm horrible at pronouncing his last name.
John Favreau?
Yeah, I've heard it a million times. I can never remember it, even though he is a god amongst nerds.
He directed Elf.
He did. It's an instant classic. I'm going to watch that at some point soon. But they literally, somebody was going to be like, oh, God, I got to tell people about this. And all they heard is a gun cocking. And that's the last thing they ever heard.
What do you think about, you watched episode 3, right?
Last night.
I should have put spoiler warning in a long time ago. But yeah, don't listen to this if you haven't seen episode 2 or 3.
Go watch them right now. So,
pause it and go watch them.
2 was a filler episode, but it was a good filler episode.
2 was a filler?
Now, if you want to be honest, 3 was a filler episode as well. Because we all know what we want to see. We want to see Ahsoka. That's what we want. But
as soon as they're like, I'll take her to you. I'll take you to her. But we need to do this mission. I'm like, well, that ain't coming this week.
Dude,
But seeing Bo-Katan in the live action was great.
And it's the same girl who voiced her in the Clone Wars. Listen, that episode is properly better than most of the movies. If you want me to be honest with you. How do you feel about that statement? Does that upset you, that statement?
It was...
You tell me how you felt about it. Because I'm going to tell you, it was better than 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
No.
I said it. I fucking said it.
How are you talking? Like, the way it looks?
See, I don't...
Or what?
That's what a lot of people's problem with 4, 5, and 6 is they don't feel like there's enough action. But you got to remember, that shit came out in, 78, 80, and 83 or something like that. Dude, you got to look at it the way that people back then would have looked at it. And if you do, they're good movies. Luke Skywalker's a whiny bitch, and I don't like him.
He is.
At all. So, the only good part about that series is Boba. And I got to see him in episode 1 of the second season. So I'm happy. I'm fucking happy.
I will argue Darth Vader, but...
He's a bit of a bitch in 4, 5, and 6.
Well,
compared to what you see in, say, video games, other canon things, they couldn't do him properly.
He turned it up in episode 5. Like, compared to how he was in 4.
Yes.
Turned it up.
3's still the best. Even that short bit with actual Vader at the end. I mean... yeah, that's fantastic. The fact that, they just called up James Earl Jones and they're like, hey, we need you to do something for us. And he was it's like, we need you to say 6 words and that lasts 45 seconds.
And we're going to pay you $1 million.
He said, I can fucking do that. He said, hold on a second, they just called me about the Sandlot 3. Let me tell him I got something else to do.
I was telling people, let's get back to the Mandalorian for a second. I was talking to Andy Bowers earlier today. I was telling him about, he said he'd seen a little bit of the Clone Wars, never seen Rebels. I told him, hey man, you gotta watch it. I was like, Clone Wars in the middle seasons are there's a lot going on.
There's a lot of filler.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff that makes you go, oh my God. And then, but man, that new season they just came out with, The middle of that season is like, all right, come on. I know we're going to get good. And then it takes like 2 or 3 episodes, especially that middle arc. You're just like, all right, Ahsoka, I don't care what you're doing in this little journey. I need you to get to Mandalore right now. And it takes her forever to get there, but she does. But that last 4 episodes makes Revenge of the Sith even better. Just those 4 alone. But watching the whole series and then watching Rebels after that, Ahsoka, one of the best characters. So glad she's coming to live action.
Especially as Rosario Dawson,
yes.
or however you pronounce her name. I enjoy her.
I think that was right.
So
happy to see Ahsoka. I hope it's next week. The thing is, they picked the perfect day to come out with The Mandalorian every week. Fridays. Makes Fridays even better. I mean, I'm a Monday through Friday type guy now.
Well, I generally watch it on Friday night at midnight because that's usually when I'm getting home from work.
Yeah.
I could stay up and watch it Thursday or Friday.
Part of me kind of wants
in the morning.
to, although people are generous about spoilers, especially the first 2 days.
See,
after about
3
4 days, they're like just
now. I'll see a cutout meme. A cutout meme.
A May.
A meme. I'll see a cutout meme.
There's a, by the way, when you said Mimi, there's a restaurant on State Street here in Bristol called Mimi's Diner.
And you call it Memes Diner?
And every time I drive by, I'm like, man, there's not even a single meme in that restaurant.
You don't ride by it and laugh like Garden of Eden and then swerve into a hill and destroy.
Well, all right. That happened when I was in high school. There's this thing. It said on the road. It says Garden of Eat, EAT, comma N, or apostrophe N, and I thought it was a restaurant called Garden of EN, and I laughed so hard I swerved and hit the guardrail.
He was coming to meet me somewhere, and he pulled up.
We're going to Dairy Queen.
We were we going to Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
What were we going to?
Is it me, you, and Randolph? I don't know.
Or we're going Tasty Freeze in Chilhowie. And that happened earlier in the morning. I think that may have been.
All right, baby.
So he pulls up to my house. Fender's just fucking smashed in. I said, "What did you do?"
I have a scrape.
He goes, "Listen, you're going to call me an idiot." And I am. But.
That's not what broke the fender, though. That was the different one. I just had a big scrape going down the side of my car. Like I got hit in a wall on turn 2.
Damn you, Danica Patrick!
Revan's racing, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Swapping paint's legal, baby.
All right, we got one more thing before we rank some stuff. WB, Warner Brothers, what are you doing? Johnny Depp to exit.
Their whole studio set could fucking burn for all I care.
What are you doing?
I really don't know how you I honestly don't know how the court in the UK justified what they're doing.
Can we start a beef between us and Warner Brothers?
Hey, Warner Brothers. Fuck you. I look forward for your cease and desist letter.
Thank God Johnny Depp still has Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, there is a lot of steam building up. I mean, listen, we got fucking Sonic changed. We
bullied that entire studio. I say it like we did it. We led that charge.
Never has the internet come together like that, and I haven't seen anything since.
We're getting close to Johnny Depp. I haven't seen anybody that's like, well, Amber Heard, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, fuck her. Honestly. I have been A-okay with just about. I've seen plenty of people that could replace her, including Johnny Depp. I would still fucking pay a ticket and watch that.
I've seen Amelia Clark. A lot of people's been getting behind that.
My girl, I'd watch that.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't I segue versus
I'd watch that with my
WB?
Why
don't I segue versus WB?
Is that our clickbait?
WB sucks. How about that? That might be the title. Maybe not.
We await your emails.
It depends on what. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to send we got all sorts of lawyers.
You know what? If we take a second back and look at it, generally, in a group of people that you know, you've got a pretty good diversity of people you know. I don't know any lawyers. I know a shitload of nurses, a couple of mass communications people. I even know a guy that can MRI.
Undisclosed medical facility.
But I don't know a single lawyer. I guess it's just the area we live in. Because, I mean, people generally just solve things with a gun or
I've never met
a
one.
six-pack.
I've never met one.
The ones I've met are dicks.
I mean, I probably met one, but I didn't know they were a lawyer.
No, I don't know any. So if any of y'all out there are lawyers and you want to be my friend and help us with this WB case.
We're trying to take Warner Brothers down. We're going to take over the DCEU.
I will. And we're going to throw it in the trash.
We're
going to bring in.
we're going to make it good.
We're going to bring back the man who should have stayed. Let him do what the fuck he going to do.
I got a ranking for us. I didn't tell you about it.
No, you
Because
didn't.
I want to see your...
Facial expression.
I want to get your 100% not overthinking. I want to get it.
All right.
We're getting ready. We're transitioning from spooky season. Spooky season is over.
You're about to make me rank fucking Christmas movies, aren't you, you son of a bitch?
That is weeks away.
Oh,
you
thank
have
God.
time to...
Thank God.
I do not spring ranking movies on
Until
you.
after.
I don't want you to die. I cannot do this show alone.
Well, you probably could.
That's why we didn't have episode 46 last week.
It just been.
Me talking about...
Wow, nice sports and such.
We've been talking about uniforms the whole time. We're getting ready to transition into turkey season.
Yes, sir.
What is most important on turkey season? You're probably like, oh, thanks. Giving thanks. Food.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to rank Thanksgiving Day foods.
Okay. I can
So
do that.
any food that you consider to be Thanksgiving Day
Go.
food. Number
Yeah.
5. Sister Schubert rolls.
Oh, baby. I don't even.
There ain't no better roll.
Listen, you can sit at home for 14 days kneading dough and adding all sorts of mystic shit to it. But I can go to the grocery store and buy Sister Schubert and it's just as fucking good.
Sister Schubert. Number 4. Ham. Ham. Some people are like, oh, ham is more than Christmas.
Fuck
You can do both.
Oh, yeah.
3, mac and cheese. 4, or number 2. I went backwards. Number 2. Gravy, or actually anything slathered in gravy.
Just gravy.
Anything
Just
slathered in.
Even if I were to slather myself in gravy, I would have to stop Corey from slurping every bit of it off of it. He is a corn-fed, gravy slurping son bitch.
Slurping. You could have said
My belly'd act like a little ramp.
You could have said eating.
Nope.
But you said slurping. What was that, number 2? Yeah. Number 1 is kind of more, not everybody does this. I'm crying. Slurping got me good. And chicken casserole. Great-grandmother made chicken casserole. My mom, my grandmother. I make it on occasion, a couple times a year. Well, who could go wrong with chicken stuffing? I forgot what it was. Stuffing and then cream of chicken. And then slathering her with gravy.
Just slurping it up.
That's it.
That's good. That's good. All right. I see what
I
your values are.
I didn't ruffle no feathers this week. I could have said I'm second guessing.
I'll give you. All right, go ahead.
Honorable mention, just sweet potato casserole. That should have been in the list.
See, I have a weird relationship with sweet potatoes.
It can be good,
or it can be
sweet
horrible.
potato casserole can be really good or really bad.
So I have the same.
I had it at Cracker Barrel a couple years ago. It was disgusting. Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Which don't. They have people that take care of things for them. You don't talk bad about Cracker Barrel.
I'll edit that out.
They're like
we're a pro Cracker Barrel podcast.
They're like Oprah.
Is that a red dot on my chest?
I see where your values are. I feel you, baby. I feel like you did mention it, but all right. So number 5 is gravy. Because baby,
if you're gonna do it,
listen.
she better have gravy on her.
If I'm going to eat, I'm going to eat, baby. So like you said, gravy. Mashed potatoes. I think mashed potatoes is a dish that a lot of people feel like mashed potatoes is kind of like banana pudding. It's so easy to do. I have had some shit awful banana pudding and some shit awful mashed potatoes in my life. You got to do it right.
In my list that when I first started working on it.
Gravy, mashed potatoes. Banana pudding is a dessert for year round, but on Thanksgiving it slaps. Fuck pumpkin pie.
Oh, pumpkin pie.
Nah,
baby.
it's too much. Once upon a time, before the world said pumpkin spice everything, so you get your fill of it throughout the year.
I'm not as into
that. So what am I on? I'm on 2.
Yeah.
Patty Kazoo's oven baked macaroni and cheese. I'll make you some this year. I'll bring you some. And then honey ham. Listen, I know everybody, like you said,
honey ham.
Everybody's like, ham's for Christmas.
No, honey ham.
Listen, if your family loved you, you'd have ham and turkey on Thanksgiving, right?
You had loving parents. Yeah, both. If
diabetes ran in your family, you would have ham and turkey.
You got them both. This is the most passionate
you got an uncle that's missing a foot.
I haven't had Thanksgiving with him. I don't think I've ever had Thanksgiving with him.
Is that Dale Jones? You can leave that in. I just hope he ain't a listener. But
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, listen. You never know.
Listen.
I did hear you moved to Wichita.
Oh my God!
I'll see how funny, how much that makes me laugh when I edit this thing tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all only get what Corey finds funny.
Oh God!
No, that was a good one. What we got next?
Cried twice. That's it.
That's it. Where are we at?
Well, let's check and make sure. Let's ask our friends. Iron Maiden.
Who eat
Iron Maiden.
Turkey and ham on Thanksgiving.
How much time we got left? I think Warren's a little mad we didn't say cherry pie in the rankings.
They're gonna be real.
People who never new listeners who come in here and don't listen to any previous episodes.
They're like, God, this is shit.
People be like, he asked how much time was left, and he said Iron Maiden, and yet they played Cherry Pie. That is neither Iron Maiden nor Time. We have enough time left to make a cherry pie in the microwave. Like the little ones from McDonald's. I don't know if McDonald's has a cherry pie. I don't have apple pie.
God, you got me hungry. Now I wanna. Now I want
ham.
I won't know. Yeah, and I'm just gonna slurp the gravy right off of it.
How many said? Oh God! I'm gonna get that honey ham up. I'm gonna use it as a straw for that gravy. I hope that sounded funny when I did that thing. I'll find out later.
Now I'm gonna stop and get me Arby's and get me a cherry turnover.
We have the meat. All right.
We should eat right there.
Okay, we got to rank. We ain't got to rank. I did that last week too. We got to plug our stuff. Go listen to our friends, Spooks, Crimes, and Weird Times. I'm crying. I'm sad it's over. We're going on a wine tasting this weekend. We are going to get Gronk.
Who is?
Us and Spooks.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we are.
I've been, my knee's been bummed out all week. I ain't been kept in the loop. They're just gonna wheel me wherever they want.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a white.
Come on, Grandpa, we're gonna test moonshine.
Oh, moonshine tasting will be fun here. We'll go on a moonshine tasting.
Listen, if you want to get to know who somebody is,
You take them to
you take them to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, to a moonshine tasting, and by the end of it, you'll know exactly who you're dealing with.
So go like us on Facebook. If you listen to this, If you listen to this, and regardless what you think of us, if you think we're terrible,
which we are.
Kind of funny, or tolerable, give us a like, follow, and a share, baby. Tell us what you think now. Go to Twitter, Wild Nice Segway 12. TikTok, Wild Nice Segway. OnlyFans, Wild Nice Segway.
You can find us under our alternative name, Mike Honcho.
See you next week for one spooky episode, baby. Ooh.
Bye.